Before now, traditional rulers and titled chiefs were considered persons who not only possessed physical powers but also spiritual powers to contain societal evils. But in recent times, monarchs across the country have become targets of violent crimes, killings, and kidnappings. On January 29, two traditional rulers in Ekiti State were killed by assailants. Barely 3 days after the Ekiti incident, gunmen invaded Kore-Ekiti local government area of Kwara State, where they shot dead the traditional ruler of the town, who also happens to be a retired military general. Since the monarchs are now victims of violent crimes, this group, the Center for Peace and Environmental Justice, is advocating that traditional rulers be involved in the strategy to curb insecurity by the government.
Well, why we said the traditional ruler should be empowered, either with security votes or with some governing structures that will encourage them. Because one, you cannot take a responsibility without some sort of support, financial support, to mobilize your vigilante and your local communities.
In most communities across the country, we have what they call vigilantes. They are already there. But the fact that the traditional rulers don't actually have control over most of these things. Most of the vigilantes you even find out, it's either they are just on their own by the youths, just organize themselves. When the issue of insecurity has become too much for them, let us see what we can do for ourselves. They do this. Some of them now today are being sponsored by the state government also, coming from at the state level to sponsor vigilante group at the group. And traditional institutions are left out of the process.
Considered as custodians of culture and traditions, the group believes that traditional institutions in the country, when strengthened, could contribute to ensuring nationwide security through collaboration between monarchs with indigenes, residents, and groups within their domains to tackle crimes.
You know, if you engage the traditional ruler, give them the authority to control the vigilante within their constituency or within their area of jurisdiction, you will find out that whoever comes to their community, there is nobody within the community that will not know we have strangers in our communities.
I urge you to prioritize this matter and initiate the necessary step to exploit the inclusion of traditional rulers in our government structure. By working together with these respected leaders, we can take meaningful strides towards creating safe and more secured communities for all our citizens.
The leader of the group, Mulad Sharif, is also tasking Nigerians to get involved in supporting the security agencies with credible intelligence reports. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.